Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm recording this in a bit of a classic style, where I'm just doing a one session recording because I've got some things I want to talk about. So today we're playing Dota 2, but spirits. You can only play heroes that have spirits in their name. Mobility spells of each of them are buffed. Congrats to TI10 winners, by the way. So, we're playing the Spirit Breaker because I was being smart. Because if everybody's a spirit, who is the best hero? The Spirit Breaker. Naturally, right? That's just common sense if you ask me. So we're playing the Spirit Breaker. And also the hero is just genuinely good. Like, as you can see, it's got charge bonus speed 2000, which is kind of crazy. Also the cooldown doesn't show here properly, but I'm pretty sure it does actually have a cooldown. But yeah, anyway, that's our Spirit Breaker. So, there's some things I want to talk about. First of all, subathon. Subathon is still kind of going on, although we are now in the 30 seconds per sub range because the international is over. So, just, you know, in case you're wondering. But something that is relevant is I said that for the 2000 sub goal, we were gonna do a day where we just do a Dark Souls free, like, a giga playthrough. As in, we just play the entirety of it, one session, marathon, just make it all the way through. No breaks, non-stop, Dark Souls. That's the idea. I think it's gonna be fun. It's probably not gonna take the whole day, to be honest. I was gonna play like a really chunky character, and I was hoping that maybe some people could join me. I really like playing Dark Souls with people. I think it's super fun. So, that's mostly why I'm saying this, is I just was hoping that some people would join me. So, you know, I was gonna do that tomorrow. We wanna come hang out. Cool. Then, the international is over. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the international. Although, I think it was cool. Hold on, I'm gonna charge this guy. Now, I have to say, there were definitely some things about it where I was like, ooh, man, this is dragging a little bit, isn't it? It just, at some points of it, I have to admit, it felt a little bit like it maybe was taking a little while to really, oh, get charged, nerd, to really get to where it needed to be. But after, you know, Team Spirit starting really showing up, I think it started being a really, really entertaining and fun show. So, you know, congratulations to Team Spirit for winning. Oh, spoilers. I assume you know. You should know. Alright. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just overall enjoyed watching it. I was thinking we could do another international subathon next year. We just make it like an every year kind of thing. You know, it was always a little bit the idea. And I was thinking for next year... Oh, I'm just gonna keep charging here. Oh, this... Haha! Yes, we have multiple of these. And I was thinking for next year, what I need to do differently though, is this year I kind of had this idea that we were gonna, you know, like do some other stuff while watching the international. But I learned that the international is fucking non-stop. Like, it just, there are no breaks on the international train. It just keeps going endlessly. And so I think that's the one thing that I need to kind of change for next year. Not so much anything about how the stream actually worked out, much more my expectation for it. Because like, some way through that, I started getting really frustrated because I wanted to do stuff. Like, I had this idea, we're gonna work on Alex, we're gonna prepare some of this stuff, we're gonna record some things here, play some new world. You know, I just thought we were gonna have a lot of time. But turns out, we didn't have jack shit for time. Because the international is non-stop, it's just always going on. So, but that's really just like, it's less of like a change in like planning or what's actually going on, and much more just a change in attitude, if that makes sense. Alright, let's come in here. You can pick a team and only watch their games, or a couple of teams. We could do that, but to be honest, I kind of like just skipping around and watching whatever was interesting at the time. Really, I don't think there was a problem at all with like how we did things. It was really just more of a problem with attitude, because again, I had this expectation I was gonna get some work done, and I didn't. And that's kind of annoying, But like after a certain point, I just kind of gave up on the idea, and as soon as I did, like everything started being a lot more cool, if that makes sense. I was just kind of like, all right, okay, like I guess, and since the attitude now is that we're just gonna chill and watch the games, like I don't need to worry so much about the whole getting work done business anymore. You know what I mean? And then it started just being really fun. Okay. Then, next thing I want to talk about. The new hero, Marci, from the Dota anime. So, first of all, I'm not gonna make like a whole analysis thing, because that would require me to watch the Dota anime again, and that's not happening. Sorry. I just... Over my dead fucking body! That's just absolutely not happening. I will not do that. But I can give you a full analysis of her abilities right now if you want. Okay? So here's my full analysis of her spells. Her first ability, Punch! Her second ability, Slide. Her third ability,
Your middle tower is under
Punch.
attack.
And her ultimate, Buff! You can't tell me that I'm wrong. You know that I'm right.
Your top tower
That's the
is under
hero.
attack.
So, there you have it. I hope that's what you were looking for. My professional game design man analysis. Thank you. Thank you. So. Oh, hello. Ah! Oh shit. Ah! No! I need Octarine cores so I can blast this like every 3 seconds. It's like go super hard with it, you know? As opposed to right now. But yeah, that's my big analysis of Marci, and I hope you appreciate it. And honestly speaking,
Enemy's middle
so
tower has fallen.
what is my opinion on Marci being the new hero? I don't like the Dota anime. I've said this before. I think it's kind of bad and not interesting, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. But I don't want to get into that argument right now. If you like it, then, you know, you can like your trash. There's lots of trash that I like. You don't have to like only like good things. I like a lot of... There's lots of trash that I'm like totally down for. Right? If the Dota anime is your trash, then that's good shit. Like, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Except, it's bad. Anyway. Anyway, again, like if the Dota anime is your trash, then go nuts. But it's just not my trash. And, oh, actually, no, let's get Kaya, right? Like, more burst damage. Oh, yeah, we're charging. We don't quite do enough damage to actually kill anyone. Oh, shit. Ah, goddammit. No, I think we actually get Sanctioned Yashin and a Bloodstone. Sorry. But yeah, like, again, I don't know. I don't really mind that, you know, Marci's being added because I just don't really care. Like, to be completely honest, I wouldn't be particularly excited about any character from the anime. So in that way, like, I don't think that's like a particularly fair assessment I'm giving there no matter what. So let's just kind of like ignore that. Other than that, her like character, my main concern with her, my main thing I'm worried about is that I feel like her character design doesn't really fit so well into Dota. Because Dota has, like, generally speaking, pretty busy character designs. This is not a bad thing, that's just kind of how it is, right? Like, if we look at a hero like Spirit Breaker, like, there's just a lot going on, you know? He's, like, got a bull, and he's got this lantern thing, and he's got, like, you know, like, armor, he's, like, wearing armor, right? And he's got this, like, big headpiece with, like, flames coming out of it. And, like, I know I'm using a skin, but, like, even without a skin, you know, like, these elements are still there. Right? And that's kind of true for every Dota hero. Like, all of the Dota heroes, they're just pretty busy designs that have a lot going on. And that's not a bad thing. I think Dota does a really good job with it. Dota does a great job at having, like, a clear visual silhouette for the hero, which works really well at being able to distinguish the characters at a glance. You know, the glance value meme. I mean, like, as much as people joke about it, it's like Dota is actually really good if it comes to its glance value. It's been a little bit on the decline recently, but it's definitely still, like, top tier, if you ask me. So, overall, Dota does a really good job with this stuff. And I'm just kind of worried because, like, Marci, from what I can see, she's just like a human. Like, she's just like a person. You know what I mean? And like that's just weird. Like, it's just such a simple design, it's just such a simple visual design that feels out of place with Dota. In kind of the same way, the Dragon Knight anime persona. I don't know, do you guys like that one? I don't like that one. Because it just feels like out of place with Dota. It's just too simple. It's like too simple, there's not enough going on with it. It just, to me, doesn't really fit into the general aesthetic of the game. And that's like my main problem with that one. And I'm kind of worried that Marci's gonna be the same. And that's just kind of what her model looks like at the moment. And like, maybe they add a whole bunch of particle effects on top, which they could. Like, you know, like if you take Spirit Breaker's particle effects away, he'll also not look as fancy. So like, maybe that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, that's just kind of like my problem. Wind Ranger is a human dude, but Wind Ranger has like a big bow and a big cape, right? Like, please don't try and like, I genuinely 100% think that Dota's character designs are really good. They are really, really, really good. Right? Like, because all of them, what they do a great job with is like they keep them busy but clear. They're just actually fucking top tier character designs. This stuff is hard. Right? Like, if we look at like default Wind Ranger here, you know, she's got like what is it called? The thing at the back. She's got a big cape going on. She's got a big bow, right? She's always holding the bow. She's all around very green. Like, there's very strong, distinct visual features that come along with her. And the same thing is true for pretty much every single hero. Like, if you just pick out like a random hero, right? Wraith King, he's got a big sword, he's got this big glowing green thing going on, you know? A little bit of red mixed in there. You get what I mean, right?
Certainly.
I'm coming. I'm leaving. So that's just like my main concern there, really. It's just like, I don't like the way the Dragon Knight persona looks, and if this one looks like the Dragon Knight persona, then it's like, you know what I mean? But like, other than that, something I'm totally excited for is it looks like she's a carry. Right? Like, they show her off just punching a bunch of creeps. I'm pretty sure the implication here is that she's farming, right? Which makes me think that I would be really happy to just like have an actual proper true to form carry in the game. Like a new one. Because like a lot of the heroes that have been added over the past months / years, actually more like years, have been either supports or mids or kind of like hybrids where they can be multiple roles like Monkey King. But there hasn't been a single hero like, you know, like a Terrorblade or Phantom Assassin, where it's just like this boy, this girl, this weird spider thing is just a carry. It's just you carry, that's what you do. You punch creeps and you become big and you carry. Right? And like there hasn't been a hero like that really. And I think it would be cool to have one. Like I want a new position, you know, one safe lane support, safe lane carry. Like a Phantom Assassin type character. So the fact that it's looking like Marci is gonna be like that actually has me kind of excited. Like that's my trash. Like my trash is the safe lane carry. Like I love those. So I would be really excited about getting another one of those fellas. Okay, I guess that about sums up my feelings on Marci. Right? So in short, I'm a little worried about her visual designs. It feels a little bland, a little anime, which doesn't really fit in with Dota's rest of, like, usually very good aesthetic. So I don't know how I feel about that. And I'm not particularly fond of the anime, so I'm not particularly excited for a character from the anime. Charge of Darkness, speed. Woo, we'll be sipping even faster now. But in the end, I'm not so worried about the gameplay side of it, because they usually do a very good job with it, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they do with her. Mostly because it looks like there'll be a carry, and I like that. Cool. Damn damage! Alright, come on, follow up. Yes! We have the sick-ass combo now, look at that. Now that's a crazy combo right there. Aghanim shot. What does that do? I guess. I mean, it's the old Aghanims effect, kind of. Not really like old Aghanims was AoE.
The beast of all worlds.
You haven't even seen diffusal anti-mage position 4 chat. Wasn't that like actually a thing for a little while? Oh, I wanted to get that snipe. Oh shit. Hey buddy. Oh no, where are you going? Yeah. Alright, I think that covers everything. Oh, and then I guess like one final like announcement-ish thing. But I've actually decided I'm gonna be streaming a little less for the near future. So I used to stream from 12 to 6 p.m. my time, but I'm gonna change that from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mostly because I want to have more time so I can focus on Alex. That's just it. I just want to have more time so I can focus on the game and make sure the game is good. We're planning to release the game in around February, so we'll probably reevaluate when we release the game. But that's just gonna be like going forward a little bit. And okay, wait, sorry. I know, since since we're already doing all of this, right? And then the final one, I've seen a few people ask already, like, Baumi, another subathon, when? Like, people are already asking for it, this one isn't even over yet. Another subathon, I can see that happening for a Kickstarter. And if that's not the case, then I can see the next one at the next international. Although the Kickstarter one wouldn't be a subathon, it would be a Kickstarter-thon. But yes. Anyway, I guess that's that. There we go. Okay, we did it. Alright, I think I'm actually genuinely out of like random stuff I wanted to talk about. Again, sorry, there was just some stuff I wanted to get through. I hope you don't mind. So for the chicken game, I'm not sure yet if the next Kickstarter is for the chicken game or not. Maybe. Might be for the chicken game, might not be the chicken game. I'm not making any promises. I don't even know when it would be or what it would be or if there even is one. Right? I just like, you know, obviously there's a potential for that and yeah. Might be the chicken game though. But we'll see. Alex first. That's just what we gotta focus on first. Gotta finish up Alex first and then go from there. I'm guessing that maybe we need to ban Spur Breaker for the next one.
Upon this plane.
Yeah. I'm guessing that we probably need to ban Spur Breaker. Ember's actually broken, is he? What's going on with Ember? Oh, that's pretty nuts, yeah. There's no need for the next one. There's no need for a second game. Alright. Keeping it real, I see. Alright. Well, this might be a shorter YouTube video then, more of like an update thing. But, you know, sometimes I have to do these because I have to get through some stuff. You got instant transmission with insane damage. I mean, like... I mean, Arkimo, I'm... You know, like, I have twice your kills. If you want to see instant transmission with insane damage, give me a target. Oh shit, not like that. Aw, didn't get it. Money for the chicken so it can die, yes. Money so the chicken may die. That's what it would be for. Yeah, I don't know how a chicken Kickstarter would work out, or what that would even be like, to be honest. It's something again weird. Like, I don't even want to think about that right now, because it's just... We'll get to it when we get to it. The only reason why I'm touching on it is just to kind of like... make sure everybody's on the same page that that might be a possibility. Oh, I guess something that I should explain is, like, I've seen, like... So, like... I've in the past said that I don't want to do a Kickstarter for the chicken game. But I think that was kind of me not being very clear about what I meant. So what I meant there is that I don't want to do that while we haven't finished Alex. After we finish Alex, I'm actually totally down for it, I don't mind. It's just that I want to make sure that we are finishing the one project that was kickstarted before we go on to the next one, if that makes sense. I think it wouldn't be particularly good of us to like start a new one while we haven't even finished the last one.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Grab this, grab this. Alright, well we're like maximum movement speed. Now we just need somebody to yeet at. Oh, that's a lot of remnants. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna try to... Alright, I'm coming. I mean, to be honest, this is an accurate depiction of how Team Spirit played at the International. Like a little bit, not entirely, but you know. This is definitely what some of the games felt like. So I think it's appropriate. Okay, this is kind of stupid. Yeah, it turns out we deal like 3,000 damage with this. So, oh, you guys are just doing that. That's true. Nobody kills barracks anymore. Can I just make a prediction? I'm guessing that this bad boy is gonna be buffed. I'm guessing that that bad boy is probably gonna have like bonus armor for every barracks that's still alive or something like that. So if you like skip the barracks, then the ancient is really, really difficult to kill. But if you don't skip the barracks, then you can actually take it down pretty easily. Because like at the International, there were so many games that were ended by teams just ignoring barracks and just going for the kill right away. So I'm imagining there will be some sort of adjustment there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of a little bit of a shorter one, but I hope that's okay. Sorry, I just had some stuff to get through. Tomorrow we're doing Dark Souls if you want to be here for that. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.